dreading. Meghan and Harry lost soul over Jubilee return as they don't have a chair at table anymore. Meghan Markle may be dreading her upcoming return to the UK and reunion with the extended royal family, one royal commentator has claimed. Travelling back to the UK for her first ever public reunion with members of the royal family since March 2020 is probably incredibly nerve-wracking for the Duchess of Sussex, royal author Duncan Larcombe has claimed. Meghan, he noted, has not had the chance to see her royal relatives in person in 2021, as she could not join Prince Harry in his two poignant trips to the UK due to her pregnancy. Mr. Larcombe told OK! Magazine, for Harry, he came back for Philip's funeral and the unveiling of Diana's statue last summer, and, of course, he was meeting the Queen and seeing his dad not that long ago. But, for Meghan this is probably incredibly nerve-wracking for her. I will imagine that she with some reason, she will be dreading the return. The fact the Duke and Duchess are travelling to the UK with their children Archie Harrison and Lilibet Lily Diana, however, could play in Meghan's favour as they would likely prevent confrontations with the royals. He said, having Lily with them when they return for the Jubilee is probably quite a good distraction. It will all be about the kids and kids talk because you have to hope they wouldn't have long, drawn-out, heart-to-heart chats in front of their children. Meanwhile, another royal expert has said, Prince Harry will be completely out of place and bewildered when he returns to the UK with Meghan Markle. Paul Burrell, a former butler to Princess Diana, described the Duke of Sussex as a lost soul who doesn't have a place or a chair at the table anymore. This comes ahead of Harry and Meghan's return to the UK for the Queen's Jubilee later this week. The couple said they were excited and honoured to attend the celebrations. But talking about how Harry will respond to the family reunion, Mr. Burrell predicted, I think Harry's going to look completely out of place and bewildered. I think he's a lost soul. He doesn't have a place or a chair at the table anymore. Speaking to OK! Magazine, he added, so I think to come back to this environment will be very difficult. Knowing what will come out in his memoir when it's published, listen, he's torn. The 37-year-old royal's upcoming memoir promises an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. According to publisher Penguin Random House, Harry's memoir will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons that have helped shape him. It comes as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Netflix crew face being given the boot if they attempt to film any of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations over the weekend. Sources claim that crew following the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be faced with some stern words if they attempt to film during their upcoming trip to the UK. The warning comes as Meghan and Harry prepare for their first public visit to the UK together since they stepped down as senior working royals in January 2020. Since then, they've signed a multi-million-dollar deal with the streaming giant and are reportedly filming their own fly-on-the-wall show. Sources have now told The Telegraph that should the crew attempt to film the Sussexes from public areas, they will be moved on. Media from around the globe will be flocking to Buckingham Palace and other significant locations across London for the upcoming celebrations, celebrating 70 years of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth being on the throne. Film crews and photographers will be waiting to snap glimpses of the Queen and other members of the British royal family at places such as Buckingham Palace, St. Paul's Cathedral and the Trooping the Colour pageant. But, Netflix crews are allowed to travel to public spots along with the millions of well-wishes. Stewards will instantly ask them to move should they attempt to put any filming gear up.